played, goals and points for Danish-born and trained players. But there are a number of strong Danish players in the NHL. 7 in total. Plays it across to Fabro. Lead pass rolls down and Gransoe hangs onto it. Quarter, here's Setkov back with it.
6'6", about 190 pounds or so.
Michael McLeod drops it back. Kling with a shot that goes wide. Back at the point is McCarr. McLeod chips it back in front. Bouncing puck. McLeod goes in for it, shoots, and coming across to make the save was Gransoe. And Gransoe got a piece. Brought across the line by Taylor Radish, shoots, and Gransoe makes the save on that.
A good shot, what they have, and Eller's not going to let them go out there and stand and take pictures of Canada. He wants them to make it hard on him.
Formanton centers it. Contois shot trickles down, and Emil Gransoe makes the save on that. And for the bounces back to Thomas for McCarr. Back under 10 minutes in the outdoor game for McCarr. Bean works it down the goal line. A backhand shot. Batherson digs for it. And that's worked free by the Danes. And now move down the ice. Does it right back up and plays it back to Mete. Victor Mete swings it across for Steele. Down to the goal line. Kyrou holds, trying to throw it back in front. Poke checked away. Dubé back with it now. And Kyrou behind the goal. Feeds across for Steele. Steele to Dubé. In shoots. He fired that wide. The puck comes back down. Dylan Dubé. Feeds it in for Steenbergen. Now Clegg centers it. Went off the heel of Dubé. Loose puck at the side of the goal. McLeod went in hard. Along with Christopher Gott. Steenbergen knocks it down. Ahead for Gadjevich. In with McCarr, who's jumped into the rush. Gadjevich, a backhand shot. And that's gloved by Gransoe. So a chance there for the Danes a moment.
Sometimes you get a big number.
And there's Mete with a quick shot.
Because you're one of the better players and you're out there a lot as well. It's like
series only one team is now relegated to the World Junior. As Mete shoots, save made by Gransoe.
It's too much up in a couple of times. The first one to Blickfield was, they really did fall asleep. That one's a little bit different.
In comes Foot, sends it back. Great pad save, rebound off the goalpost. But a great first stop made there by Gransoe. Shoot shot was blocked by Grunberg. In comes Steele, shoots right at the horn, and the save made by Gransoe. Jordan Kyrou snaps that pass across for Dubé, shoots and took a stick at free. Laid back to the car, and a shot by Radish, stopped in tight by Gransoe. Big Bean down to Kyrou. Kyrou with time, holds, works it back in, shoots, and the save made by Gransoe, who got just enough to knock that wide. 13 to go here in the second.
There's the 19-year-old Emil Gransoe, Gord, you mentioned earlier, plays in Topeka in the North American Hockey League, and he's just going to get enough of this one as it trickles by in Portland for Blickfield.
To be continued. Out and across the line, drops it off for Clegg. Gadjevich's shot, and Gransoe got an arm on that to knock it out of play. Plays it back in, takes the return pass, drops it back, and the one-time shot stopped by Hart there off the stick of Spystrup. Now Craig trying to find Spystrup. That's knocked down the ice by Contois. And right down to Gransoe. Out to Plant and flip that by Formanton. The far blue line, Spystrup.
Players, they have a growth spurt. They can't call them a late bloomer. They're 14, but they come along a little later.
Housen drops it back. Clegg with a shot. Stopped there by Gransoe. Broke his foot. He's out for the tournament. Canada loses in overtime to the Russians in the quarters. And the thing spins out of control. Canada went up 8 that year. Rink wide pass to Cal. Foot across the line. Foot in, shoots. Knocked down. Now Contois with a chance. And looked like Gransoe got a piece of that to knock it wide.
First goal of the tournament comes at the end of this shift. Oh, that's a terrific save and effort by Emil Gransoe to make that stop.
On the night. Played across now, Steenbergen. Shoots from a sharp angle that's punched out the group. Within its grasp as McLeod winds in. McLeod moves in. Shovels that towards the goal and it tipped wide there. And now McLeod pivots back. McLeod down in the corner. Batherson in, shoots. First save made, rebound loose in front. McLeod digging for it. Gadjevich couldn't reach it. Howden works his way in. Brett Howden centers it, and the glove save is made by Gransoe. Alex with 6. Plays in the North American Hockey League in Austin, Minnesota. Cairo works it back across, playing, shoots, it's deflected, and Gransoe makes the stop. Plays it back across the foot. Timmins back to foot. And again, the margin of score gives Canada a chance to wrestle one like that. Dante Fabro is jumping in there with McLeod again, and the save made in tight. Jamie's with us a long time, and we're glad to have him with us. Cairo drops it back. Steele trying to play that back in front. Gransoe knocked it down. And we'll close out the round robin tomorrow against the Slovaks as Contois comes in, shoots. Save was made there by Gransoe.
And what a remarkable year Carter Hart has had.
Pass for Timmins. Up for Formanton, winding in. Formanton works in a backhand shot, and it trickles towards the line. No goal. Referee waves it off at the goal.